Hello and welcome to HBF Arena for round 6 of the Fortescue Premier Grade competition. Today we have Joondalup hosting Wanneroo for the Battle of the North. I'm Damien Pacheco and I'll be your commentator today. Joondalup are currently sitting in 7th spot on the ladder, coming off against a historic win against Cottesloe in round 4 and a narrow away loss against Palmyra last week. The match day 23 today includes an impressive 16 players who have either played juniors or colts at the club. It's a true testament to the development program. Wanneroo are sitting 9th spot and have had an up and down season so far. They're looking to get back in the winner's circle after an away loss to Southern Lions last week. The Battle of North is always a great matchup. Look forward to see what both teams could bring today. Just waiting for Joondalup to run out in the field. Lovely sunny day here at HBF Arena. Not much wind to speak of at the moment. Should be good conditions for some good running rugby. Joondalup making their way out now. Long tunnel of supporters. Very passionate up here in the north. Led out today by their captain Sheldon Tarara, who's returned after a stint at Nedlands. He's Pied Piper amongst the backs. He sets a great example of how to prepare and is also helping out assistant coaching with the backs. So he'll be one to watch today for sure. Joondalup will be kicking off, running left to right. Sheldon Tarara will be the man kicking off. Referee Sean Gardner asking the teams if they're okay. Ready to kick off. Tarara kicks off, goes deep into the sun. Fielded by the flanker who passes off to number 10. Walker puts it into touch just inside the 10-metre line. Short line out here, 4-man line out. Fakes to the front, goes up at the back. Taken by Callan, but fielded by number 6, Sean Skillen. Referee blows a penalty. Wanneroo not releasing. Delamere was the man there penalised. Let's see what Joondalup are going to do. Sheldon Tarara is looking to put into touch. And he does so, finds touch just inside the attacking 22. Going for a full line out this time. Taken again by Callan, but fielded nicely by Joondalup. They're on the charge. Taken down, 15 metres out from the line. Sheldon calls for his forwards. Got Carvu, the vice captain, has a hit up. Sheldon Tarara calling the forwards around the corner again. That's Bradner. Taken down 10 metres out from the line. Oh, Wanneroo on the ball there and win the penalty. Wanneroo, Joondalup just not coming in from the side there, penalised. Pat Tuali, the number 8, it looks like. Relieving penalty for Wanneroo, get to clear their 22. Finds touch just outside the 22. Wanneroo with an opportunity to clear the half now. Goes to the king at the back. Midfield crash by Wanneroo, but Joondalup are on it. Asked to release now. Carvu, the tight head, prop straight in on it. Delamere. Solid crash ball. Taken down. Whitby Lloyd passes out. Cara feeds his winger. Callan shows and goes. Wanneroo still in their own half, yet to exit. Whitby Lloyd now puts it on the boot. Puts it up high. It's hanging up in the breeze. Taken well by Joondalup. It was Pierce, the winger. Tarara's calling for it now. Good ball to Oscar White. Taken down just inside his half. Needs some help. Skillen comes in to shift it to Tarara. Inside ball, spilt. Knocked on by Joondalup. A bit of argy-bargy going on. Andre Roux, the tight end for Wanneroo. Veteran of the Wanneroo club, Andre Roux, played over 150 Premier Grade matches. Plays both sides of the scrum. Last week was playing loose head, now he's swapped over to tight head. Be a good match-up with Tane Yates from Joondalup. First scrum of the game, so you can stamp dominance first. Good engagement. Wanneroo putting the pressure on, they've gone down, but ball's out. A penalty advantage. Inside ball to the fly half, Walker. Walker taken down. Coming back for the penalty, no advantage. Goes against Tane Yates, dropped his bind. Breeze is picked up, Wanneroo running into it. See the ball held up a little bit, but ball goes out and it's just outside the attacking 22. Wanneroo have a chance here to launch their first attack of this afternoon. Going for a short line out. Roux just confirms the call with the hooker Hutchins. Hutchins to throw in. Goes to King, looking to drive. Wanneroo get the early momentum and they're still going. Breaks off. Hutchins goes himself. Taken down 15 metres out from the line. Delamere looking to have a crash. Met solidly taken down. Quick ball for Whitney Lloyd. Finds Elbro. Just knocks it on in contact. Good defence by Joondalup.
I saw it differently. You just do good things, to be honest.
It's a good scrum by Roux, the last one. We'll see how he goes now on the defensive end of it. Joondalup looking to clear. Tarara behind the scrum, indicating he's going to kick it out. Referee not happy with that. Gardner calls it up. Switch sides, have a look at what's going on the near side. Got Chase Geary up against Isaac Carvu.
Fine. Sit.
Depledge to feed it in for Joondalup. He does so. Wanneroo get the push on. Ball's at the back for Depledge. Passes it back to Tarara. Kicks under pressure. There's a good touch finder under pressure. Finds the line 30 metres out from the defensive try line. Wanneroo opting for the 5-man line out again. Goes to King at the back. Interrupted by Joondalup, but knock it on. Playing advantage. Wanneroo forwards come in. Pick and go. Shifts it off to the hooker Hutchins. Taken down.
Advantage over.
Advantage is over. Delamere picks and goes. Whitney Lloyd wants it now. He's got Callan. He finds him. Callan goes himself. Held up a little bit, but gets to ground. Whitney Lloyd finds King. King met solidly, taken down just outside of 22. Whitney Lloyd out to Walker. Shifts it off to Tukaki. Taken down.
Tackle now!
Tackle now, got a release. Does so.
Use it, someone.
Whitney Lloyd. There's nowhere to be found, so they had to get another person to act at halfback. Callan, another run. Taking down inside the 22 now. Wanneroo starting to creep towards their line.
Let it come, let it come.
Whitby Lloyd's there.
Yeah, no.
Slow ruck. Finds his hooker, Hutchins. Whitby Lloyd asking for some forward runners again. Gets it out to Elbro. Tip tackle but offloads to Walker. Walker has a dart. Pick and go by the forwards. Another pick and go. Wanneroo rumbling towards the line. Delamere decides to go himself, a little bit isolated. Wanneroo get there. Whitby Lloyd finds his loose at Geary. Intercepted by Joondalup. Cavalry arrives. Box kick by the scrum half, Depledge. It was a rushed one. Finds touch just inside the defensive 22. Wanneroo have another chance to attack, putting the pressure on Joondalup. A bit of blood by the loose head, Joondalup loose head, Tane Yates. Needs a bit of running repairs, doesn't want to go off. He's calling for the physio to come on and patch him up.
The one. Were you holding his boot?
He's taken the knee.
Someone else was no. Was it you then? Holding the guy's boot down on the ball. No, that was it.
Yates coming off now for some running repairs.
Great.
Joondalup sending the replacement on.
So long as you're on your feet through the gate. Yeah. Time on. Numbers.
Wanneroo trick play at the front to Callan. Callan takes it in. 15 metres out from his line. Whitby Lloyd wants it. He's calling for some forward runners. Got Roo. Has a hit. Met well by his opposite number, Kavu. Wanneroo come around the corner. Delamere pick and go. Whitby Lloyd gets his forwards running. Callan. Another run. Been very busy early. Taken now 10 metres out from the line. Whitby Lloyd finds Elbro. Whitby Lloyd saying he wants his forwards to have another pick and go. Callan, another carry. Forwards looking to rumble it up.
Is that a knock on?
Unfortunately, Wanneroo just knock it on. Great defence by Joondalup. Defended their line well, had patience, forced the error. Now they've got a scrum and a chance to exit. Scrums have been good so far. Wanneroo looking to get the drive on early, but Joondalup has sustained the pressure. Just the one scrum penalty early on, but seems to resolve that. Depledge to feed the ball in.
Set!
Nice steady platform. Scrum half comes around. Whitby Lloyd, but he's offside. Bit more carry on. Plenty of passion here, the Battle of the North. Callan firing up a little bit. Replacement player for Joondalup's JP Mostert. Come on for the blood bin replacement. Tarara finds touch, 30 metres out from his line. Joondalup with the line out. Electing for the 5-man. Go quick to the front. Taken down by Skillen. Tarara caught but gets his offload. Nice tackle by Geary. Sheldon Torreira puts on the boot. Finds some grass inside, deep inside Wanneroo's territory. They're going to field it from within their 22. Does so from 5 metres out. Plenty of time. Puts on the boot but sprays it off the side. Finds touch 38 metres out from their defensive line. see by the flag of the assistant referee that wind's picked up. Quite a strong breeze behind Joondalup in their favour. Joondalup 5-man line out. Going to the back. Throws crooked. Fielded by, I think it's Roo at the back. Ball's not out there. Referee double taps the whistle. Wants to have a chat. Can't quite hear what he's saying, but he's probably explaining the ball wasn't out, so he must remain onside. Wanneroo fine touch. They have a line out. 40 metres out from their attacking goal line. Hutchins to throw the ball in for Wanneroo. Going for a 5-man. They've got a forward receiver, so they're probably going to go through the drive. King caught it, but no, not straight. So we'll come back for.
He's caught it here.
Come back for the scrum.
I expect more of you. High standard.
Second. Same on my call.
Me with the Mac, okay.
Depledge to feed.
Bind!
Plenty of space for the backs to attack.
Set!
Another solid scrum. Ball comes out. Tarara feeds to centre, loops around the back. Good straight run by Kingy. Kingy taken down just inside his half. We've got a penalty advantage. Forwards hit up. Wanneroo on the ball, but doesn't look like to appear to be holding his feet, and he isn't. So not rolling away and off the feet. Goes against Takaki, Wanneroo 12. Got in a good position, but was resting on his elbow, so wasn't supporting his own body weight. Called up for a penalty. Tarara finds touch. Joondalup have an attacking line out, 30 metres out from their line. Going for a 5-man.
Guys, take a step, please.
They go quick to the front again. Tarara finds Tuwali. Bumps off one. Still going. Big Pat Tuwali still going. Beats 3 tackles. Taken down just inside the 22.
Again.
Ball comes out, they go around the corner.
Tackle now.
Taken down inside the 22. They go blind. Wanneroo rush up in defence, strip the ball in contact.
Floor.
Referee's blowing a penalty against Wanneroo, not releasing in the tackle. Perhaps the man found his knee before the strip. Referee's having a chat to Callan, the captain. Tarara looking for touch again. He finds it 10 metres out from their attacking line. It's the first real attacking opportunity for Joondalup today. See what they can do. They go to the front again. Not competed by Wanneroo. They've got the maul going. Joondalup, early momentum, but Wanneroo have now held them. Joondalup finding a second wind, and they're going. Pat Tuwali has it at the back. Wanneroo perhaps bring it down, and they are. Penalty advantage. Come back for the penalty for illegally collapsing the maul. What's Joondalup going to do now? Looking for the tap penalty. Skillen. Still going, Skillen. Gets the leg drive pumping. Devledge. Out the back. Finds Tuwali. Tuwali wasn't really expecting him. Met solely by Wanneroo defence that rushed up. Taken down. Tarara. Goes himself. isolate a little bit, but Wanneroo Joondalup Cavalry get there. Taken down. Depledge calls for his forwards to pick and go. Sheldon Tarara wants it now. Penalty here, but referee's going to give some cheddar. Who's he giving it to? He's had enough. Luke Callan sent for a 10-minute rest. I suspect for repeated team infringements. Potentially in the previous chat was given a warning. 15 against 14 for the next 10. I'd go for the scrum here with a man down, but oh, they're going for the tap. Finds Skillen again. Taken down. Wanneroo on it. It was Grayson Makara, I think, wins the penalty. No, it was the Walker, the fly half. Still a little bit argy-bargy. Plenty of passion. Fly half Walker straight in on that. Wins the penalty. Had a great game against Southern Lions last week, one of the best, along with Whitney Lloyd, the scrum half. Wanneroo kicking that stiff breeze. Fine touch, 25 metres out. Hutchins to throw the ball in. Wanneroo slow to the line out. Roo going to pass on the call.
Yeah.
Going for a 5-man. You've got forwards lining up at first receiver. Looking for a crash ball.
Time on.
Hutchins gets ball in, finds King off the top. Goes to Walker. Taken down. So it wasn't Walker. Walker now puts it on the boot. Held up in the breeze. Fielded by Wanneroo. Tapped down. Cleaned up off the ground. Bodies all over the ruck. Delamere picks it up as a bullocking run through the middle. Walker. Cut-out pass. Another cut-out pass. Found Julian Cron on the wing. Taken down. Joondalup. Pat Tuali was on it and he's won the penalty. Big Pat, solid over the ball. Very strong, hard man to move. He's come back to Joondalup from a stint at Nedlands. He settled in back at home at Joondalup Brothers. Tarara to look for touch again. Joondalup have a line out, 5 metres in the Wanneroo half. Go for a 4-man. Fake at the front, up in the middle. King puts pressure on, but Joondalup get it. Tarara finds a forward runner. Taken down. Goes out wide. Steps inside. Taken down just inside his own half. Kavu. Wanneroo shot up, taken down. Still inside the half. Wanneroo on it. Have they pilfered? No, Joondalup still got it. No, penalty. The big clean out. Whitney Lloyd taken well past the ball. But in good spirits, nothing much in it. Tap and go. Whitney Lloyd trying to catch him napping. Got Cron out on the wing in support. Joondalup supporters calling for a penalty for obstruction. Referee says, yes he does. Got a call from the assistant referee. Joondalup fans very vocal there, rightly so. They get rewarded with the penalty. Wanneroo had Cron on his outside, but he cut off and forced the obstruction. Joondalup with the line out on the 10-metre line, slowly coming in, another 4-man. Another fake at the front, trick play. Ball comes out. What's the referee got? Didn't go 5, perhaps. We have a scrum on the 15-metre line. Wanneroo ball.
It's a scrum.
Whitney Lloyd to feed the scrum. It's been a good contest in the scrum so far. Been enjoying it. Whitney Lloyd puts it in. Scrum going nowhere. Walker. Cut out pass. Finds his centre. It's through the out wide now. Wanneroo made a break. Got Whitney Lloyd on the inside calling for it. Doesn't need him. Goes himself. Comes around and scores under the post. Try Rogers Hall from Wanneroo. Opens up the scoring. Wanneroo take the lead 5-0 with a kick to come. Great backline move by Wanneroo. Found the space out wide. Rogers Hall had the gas to go all the way. Runs it in from his own half. Got Graddon take the extras here. He's vice captain today. Part of the leadership group at Wanneroo, Jordan Graddon. Shouldn't be a problem even with this wind. Not much of an angle, 15 metres out. As predicted, it's going to be a tight tussle today. Wanneroo taking the lead, 7-0. About 15 minutes to go in the first half. It's quite warm, the players' first real breath of the game. Tarara to kick off. Kicks toward the big flock of pigeons. Delamere under it, but no, it goes over his head. Collected by Roo. No. Knocked forward by Joondalup. They'll have a scrum just inside the 22 to Wanneroo. Whitney Lloyd defeated in. Walker be looking to exit. Another solid scrum. Whitney Lloyd finds Walker. Puts on the boot. Finds touch, but 38 metres from his line, defensive line. Callan back on now. They're back to a full complement. 5-man line out. Fake at the front. Goes to the back. Depledge passes the ball, goes behind him. Wanneroo to midfield up. Caught him behind the gain line. Tarara puts it up high. Chase from Joondalup. It goes too deep. It's spilt by Graddon. Oh, late shoulder on Graddon there, but referee doesn't see it. Thinks nothing of it. Joondalup, midfield scrum. About 15 metres away from their goal line. Let's see what they're going to do. Good option to go either side. Tarara standing at the back of the scrum. They're going for a 2-3 split. Tarara making his call to the backs. Comes to the right of the scrum a little bit. Depledge feeds it in. Goes right to Tarara. sees a gap. Jinx gets taken down. Ball spills out, but cleaned up by the 13, Oscar White. Scrappy there, but taken high. The penalty to Joondalup. What are they going to go for here? They took a tap previously, and they go another one. Finds White. White taken down. Wanneroo flooding the breakdown. Joondalup get there in time. Ball slow, so the forward's going to have a rumble. Kavu taking down 5 metres out.
Release now.
Joondalup really putting Wanneroo really putting pressure on the breakdown. Tarara wants it now. Gets it. Plays wide. Taken down. Sheldon Tarara comes in, plays scrum half. Goes to Kavu. Steps. Beats Callan. Taken down. Penalty advantage. They get the ball out wide. Joondalup score, number 14. Rogers Hall. No, apologies. Ross Duff. Rogers Hall was the try scorer for Wanneroo just before. Takes the scores to 7-5. Tarara from out wide to look to equal the scores. It's good patience by Joondalup. Wasn't clean, but they tidied up. Had some forward picks and goes. Eventually found the winger in space out wide. Tough kick for Tarara. He's a left footer, so he's on his preferred side. Perhaps aiming for that left-hand post, let the wind do its job. That's what he does. Pulls it around, straight through the middle. Sheldon Tarara levels the scores. Just under 10 minutes to go in the first half. Wanneroo to kick off for the first time today. Got the fullback Grattan. Looking to go left. But goes right. Goes deep. Goes himself. Beats one. Finds some space, but then cavalry comes, takes him into touch. Wanneroo have a line out, 25 metres out from their line. Another 5-man line out. Trick play at the front. Seen a few of those today. Roo picks and goes. Piggy's rumbling up again. Delamere. Powerful. Gets into the 22. Callan. Shows and goes. Taken down a couple of metres from the ruck. Another pick and go. Walker not quite ready for it. Good metres made by Wanneroo just now. And again, Roo has another go. Wanneroo on it. Joondalup on it there. But not supporting his own body weight. Penalty advantage. Got free roll the dice here. Walker gets it now. Goes himself. Offloads. Grattan. Steps back inside. Puts on the footwork. Grattan still going. Still going. Taken down a couple of metres short of the line. Still got advantage. Delamere. No advantage there. We come back for the penalty. Tap and go, Delamere. Picked up and driven to the ground. Penalty advantage. Perhaps went taken past the horizontal. Piggy's rumbling it up again. Whitney Lloyd calling the forwards in. Saying keep going, they're still making metres. And again. Delamere back to his feet, at the back, and they're over. Can't quite see who the try scorer was there, but some good forward work, rumbling towards the line. Not quite sure who the try scorer was there, unfortunately. I'm gonna have a stab at it though. Karenga Garaa, the number 8, I'm pretty sure it was. We'll chalk it down to him anyway. Wanneroo take the lead again, 12-7. Gradden to add the extras. Wanneroo sucking the deep breaths. Joondalup regrouping behind their try line. Still time in this first half for Joondalup to get back on the scoreboard. Grattan eyeing up the posts. It's good contact. Just pushes it to the right. Scores remain 12-7. About 5 minutes to go in the first half. Tarara to kick off again. Goes deep in the 22. Taken by Elbro. Makes some good metres, good leg driving contact. Not held, gets up, goes again. Taken down. King coming in with Callan. Whitney Lloyd puts it on the boot, box kick, it's high. Hasn't really gone anywhere. Ball bounces off Joondalup, knocked forward. Wanneroo calling in the forwards. No, we come back for the knock on. We'll have a scrum on the 15 and 10 metre lines. Got a Joondalup player down just behind the scrum. Physio's out, gives some attention. Perhaps he's got a bit of a stinger on the shoulder. He's sipping water from that arm all right, so I think he'll be okay. Probably a stinger, just shakes it off. Joins his forward pack. Sheldon Schreier having a chat to the referee. Perhaps Wanneroo didn't retreat from that short box kick. If they're within 10 metres, they must retreat and get out of that section. He's got a fair point, but referee didn't think much of it. Whitney Lloyd to feed the scrum. Another good platform. Wanneroo getting the shunt on. Joondalup countering. Ball comes out. Taking down the midfield. Callan around the corner, offloads. And they're away. Number 12, Tukaki. Got penalty advantage. Tukaki's very explosive. Tries to go quick, but referee says no. Not from the mark. Good run by Tukaki there, very explosive runner. Got the offload from Callan, made some good metres. Got in behind the Joondalup line, was taken high and won the penalty. Gradden puts the ball in the touch. They'll have a line out just outside their attacking 22. Wind's starting to swing around a little bit. More of a cross-field wind now. Goes to Callan. Not straight, so we'll have a Joondalup line out. Wanneroo let down again by their line out throw. Couple of minutes remaining in the half. See if Joondalup can get further downfield and put some points on the board. I dare say they'll play it safe and put it on the boot.
Fine.
Wanneroo putting the pressure on, but ball comes out. Tarara puts on the boot, chips it. The winger's chasing. Lets it go. Bounced up in Wanneroo's hand. Offside. Winger was offside there, but come all the way back from where he kicked it from. Whitney Lloyd looking to tap, thinks otherwise. Wanneroo electing to kick for touch. Grattan does so. Wanneroo have an attacking opportunity 10 metres out. See if Hutchins can fix the throw. Good attacking position.
Timing, guys, on the try line.
Fakes at the front, goes to King, taps it down. Callan to Walker. Walker taken down 5 metres out from the line. Forwards have been good so far, but they let the come out to King. Running off 9, met by Tarara. Whitney Lloyd assessing his options. Picks and goes, Delamere. Taking down a couple of metres short. Forwards come in, looking for some more picks and goes. Shifts it to Callan. Callan shows and goes. Still held up, gets the offload to Walker. Walker looking for the line. Good defence by Joondalup, taking him down. Penalty advantage. Got some free play, Delamere. Forwards pick and go, comes out the back. Stripped in the contact by Tarara. I thought they had advantage, but maybe not. Joondalup. Exit, no, they do have advantage. Referee comes back. Looking for the quick tap. King goes himself, passes it out. No, not from the mark. Gives it back to King. They tap again. Taken down a couple of metres out from the line. Delamere picks and goes. Driven backwards. The piggies come in again. Feeds it. Got to be close now. And he is. No, penalty, Joondalup. Holding on, just short of the line, didn't release it. Great defence by Joondalup. Sheldon taps it and kicks it out, blows for half time. And a great first half so far. Wanneroo leading 12-7. We'll take a short break and join you for the second half. Welcome back to the second half at HBF Arena, where Wanneroo lead 12-7. Just go through some scores from around the grounds. Perth Bayswater leading Cottesloe 15-12. UWA leading Kalamunda 17-0. West leading Southern Lions 8-6. Soaks leading Palmyra 16-6. Interesting scores around the grounds there. Referee confirming with Joondalup if they're ready to go. Wanneroo to kick off, running right to left. Grattan kicks off, thinks about putting on the boot, but goes himself, taken down just outside the 22. Pass to Sheldon Torreira. Taken back, was it? No, they must have just been inside the 22, the ruck. We'll have a line out, Wanneroo. 35 metres out from the attacking try line. See that wind's picked up. See the assistant referee's flag in the background there. Ball goes over the top. Cleaned up by Kavu. Taken down. Forwards having another go. Solid run by Bradner. Sheldon Torreira passes it out. Finds Kingy. Stripped in contact by Callan. Callan going himself, got support in his winger. Makara going through. Makara makes it untouched. Scores. Early try for Wanneroo. Grayson Makara takes the score 17-7. Got Grattan to add the extras. Grattan lines up. Not much of an angle, 15 metres out from the line. Got a good shot of it from behind. Sprays it to the right. Scores remain 17-7. Joondalup making their way back to the halfway. Torreira looking to kick left, use the sun. Wanneroo shielding their eyes. Goes deep. Finds Grattan. Not much pressure, puts on the boot. Finds touch around the halfway mark. Just inside. Joondalup line out. Grimley the hooker, going to throw in. Yates gives him the call. Going for a 5-man line out again. Goes to the front, finds Bradner. Takes it down, passes to the halfback. Depledge. Depledge gets it out to Tuiali. Tuiali gets the offload. Joondalup makes some ground, picks up, goes again. That was King for Joondalup. Ball comes out. Taken into touch. High tackle perhaps.
Against Wanneroo.
Yes, we'll see a penalty. Taken high. Joondalup, an opportunity to kick the ball into the 22. Torreira finds touch, 15 metres out. Sorry, close to the 20 metres out. Brimley for the throw again. Going for the 6-man line out. Tuiali at receiver, looking for the drive. Tuiali gets it. Not straight. We'll come back for the scrum. No, knock on. I think it was. Either way, Wanneroo get the scrum. 15 metres on the 15-metre line. Joondalup make a substitution. Jack Grimley, the hooker, coming off. Replaced by Andrew Picotto, who is a father of one of the junior players, played Premier grade level in South Africa, and is even older than Sheldon, I hear.
You just start, then you can move.
Let's see how he goes.
Coach!
Referee not happy with that, calls it up. Swap sides. See what's going on the near side.
Bind!
Good engagement. Whitby Lloyd feeds it in. Ball comes out to Walker. Steps inside, puts it on the right boot. Finds touch. Great touch finder. 40 metres out from the attacking try line.
Nah, good.
Got Picotto for his first line out throw of the game. Yates gives him the call. Another 5-man line out. Goes to the front. Taken down. Depledge. Looping pass out. Wanneroo had time to come up and meet the attacking ball runner. Joondalup regroup.
Use it.
Asked to use it. Finds his forward runner. Skillen, I think it was. Ball comes out. Kavu. Bullocking run. Gets the leg drive going. Comes back same way. Tarara. Crossfield kick. Holds up. Fielded nicely by Pearce. Taken down on the halfway line. Tarara. No look pass.
Knock on green.
Wanneroo just knocking on, trying to get the intercept. We'll come back for the scrum. It's a good run by Oakley Pearce there. Apparently he's the younger and more talented brother of Caden Marley Pearce. I'm sure he beats them all in a foot race. That's for certain.
Crouch!
You've got Depledge to feed the scrum in.
Bind!
Centrefield scrum just inside their defending half.
Steady.
Makes the call. Another steady platform. Ball spills through Depledge's legs. Cleans it up. King takes him down.
Roll!
Tuiali's there. Need a halfback. Tarara comes in. Passes to the right.
On.
Just knocked on there by Ryan King. Another bit of carrying on between the two Kings. Both. No, that was Elbro from Wanneroo. Elbro wearing number 7, but playing number 7 too. They did switch numbers before the game, Elbro and King. Referee not happy. Wants another chat with the front rows. Depledge, the scrum halves, recently arrived from England. Played for Cleck Heaton in National 1 with Lofty Freeman and was coached by Ian Armitage, and both those guys have coached Wanneroo. And he's also previously played in Randwick in Sydney. Feeds the ball in, goes to the left. He didn't feed the ball in, it was a Wanneroo scrum. Apologies, but Depledge is the scrum half for Joondalup. Wanneroo found some metres. Taken now 5 metres out from the line. Passes to the hooker, Hutchins. Metre short. Good clean out by Wanneroo. Pick and go by Geary. Halfback wants it. Walker passes it out. Callan has to reach behind. Beats off 1 and 2. Passes to Walker. Ball knocked down by Joondalup. Ball spills. What have we got? He wants to talk to his assistant. No, he's called the try. No, they want to have a deliberation. There looked like to be a knock-on somewhere. I don't know which way it went. Joondalup supporters claiming there was a Wanneroo knock-on.
Have you got anything?
Referees blows try. To the scrum half. Whitney Lloyd. He was good last week, scored a couple of tries against Southern Lions. Got back in the scoring sheet again today. Extends the lead, 22-7. Kick to come. Grudden to add the extras. A little bit easier than the shot he missed just previously. I'm not going to put the curse on him though. And he knocks it over. Takes the scores 24-7. Wanneroo starting to blow the game out a little bit here. Joondalup need to be the next to score. Tarara looking to go left to use the sun. Goes deep, Callan under it, takes it, fights in field. Whitney Lloyd comes in, feeds Walker, puts it on the toe, doesn't go out though. Looks to find grass, Sheldon Tarara cleans it up, looking for the counter attack. He's got Pat to his right and the fullback to his left, passes to the fullback. Allen makes some good metres into the Wanneroo half. Tarara, Pat Tuiali, gets the ball out wide, steps inside. Good footwork there by Kingy.
Yeah, just disappeared. Play on.
Pat Tuiali shows and goes. Depledge comes in, passes, goes out the back to Sheldon, quick hand, shifts it. There's space out wide if they can get it there. And they do. They've got an overlap. Finds his man. Pearce taken down just outside of 22. Forward shifted on. The new man, Picotto. Tarara wants it. Sees a bit of space, goes himself. Gets the offload off the ground to Depledge. Passes wide to Tuiali. Beats one. He's got space out wide. Just gets held up by Wanneroo.
Tackle now, Kiki, let him go!
Tackle asks to release it. They've got space out wide. Winger overruns it. Taken down. Wanneroo have some numbers, fighting the breakdown. Ball spills out the back and into touch. Joondalup had some opportunities with some overlaps, but couldn't quite get the hands there.
Time off for a second.
Referee blows time off.
Time on.
Got a replacement on for Joondalup, Duncan McIsaac, former Brothers Junior, one of the many. Ball goes to the back. Sloppy, won by Skillen, knocks it back. Joondalup have to come back and regroup. No one there. Wanneroo on it.
Ball's out.
Joondalup just get there in time. Spills out to Tuiali. Been very busy. Tarara. No, it wasn't Tarara. Puts it on the boot. Taken by Callan. Overthrow to Grudden. Beats him and Pearce into touch. Joondalup have a line out. 30 metres out from their line.
See it again. Okay, time off. Blue 9.
Referee blows time off, another replacement. This time Depledge, the scrum half, comes off. Replaced by Cameron Natai. Also another Brothers Junior. Great to see them coming through to Premier grade. Ball goes in, finds the middle of the line out. Down to Natai. Spilled by Tuiali. Knock on, put on the boot. Untidy. It's still going. Wanneroo inside the 22 now. Cleaned up at the back by Joondalup. They've got the numbers coming back. Natai goes to the right, finds Tarara. Big cutout pass. They've got some numbers out wide and some gas on the wings. Inside ball. Joondalup just spill it. It goes into touch. Frantic play here at HBF Arena. Wanneroo have the scrum. 35 metres out from their line, 5 metres in. Referee blowing time off. We're going to play her down for Joondalup. Sean Skillen. Hopefully just a cramp. Another Brothers Junior is in the Force Academy. Has struggled with injuries recently, so hopefully it's just a cramp.
Time on, let's go.
Which the assistant referee has said yes. Time back on.
Is he coming off?
Skillen's coming off
All
though.
right, let's go. He's off.
No, he's not coming off. They're going to play a man down in the scrum perhaps.
Coach! Bind!
Can't quite see if they've got a blindside flanker on Joondalup. Good second shunt by Joondalup, putting the pressure on. Whitney Lloyd gets it out. Passes off to the centre. Taken down, a couple of metres short from the line. Wanneroo looking to rumble it over again. Piggy's been busy. Looking for another try. Still short. Penalty advantage. But Walker calling for it. Shifts it out. Good inside run. Almost losing the contact. Pick and go. It's Elbro. Pick and go there.
Let it come, let it come.
Slow ball. Got Walker with Callan inside him. Puts it on the toe, but blocked. So they come back for the penalty. Wanneroo looking to go quick. Whitney Lloyd with the ball. Going for the scrum, that's what I like to see. Got almost a full width of the field to play here, Wanneroo. Joondalup had a very good scrum the last one. Let's see if they can interrupt the Wanneroo ball this time. Whitney Lloyd defeated him. Referee blows it up. Wants a reset. Packing down again. Good engagement with Wanneroo. Nice and steady. Picked up by number 8. Shifts to Whitney Lloyd. Has a dart. Finds the try line. Whitney Lloyd's got a double. Wanneroo starting to run away with it now. Takes the score to 29-7.
Sheldon.
Referee wants to have a chat to Sheldon about something.
With the 19 offside initially, okay?
Perhaps warning about too many penalties in the red zone. We've already seen Wanneroo carded for repeated infringements in the 22. We know referee Gardner's not going to put up with it. Got Gradden looking at the extras now. stabs it through. Gradden adds the extra points. Takes the score 31-7. Joondalup really need to score first. 20 minutes to go in the match. They're running back with enthusiasm. Joondalup fans trying to spur them on. Tarara puts it up high. Finds a gap. Ball bounces to Grattan. Charge down. Picked up by number 7. King intercepted there. Oh, referee's in the way a little bit. Ball comes back. Walker puts it on the boot. Only goes as far as Allen, who's running back for it. Fields it. Plenty of time to size up his kick. Does so. Finds touch just inside the 40. Hutchins to throw the ball in for Wanneroo. Roo gives him the call. And he goes quick. But there's no one with him. Hutchins gets there. Ball spills out. No. Referee said line out was formed. We'll come back. No, we come back for a scrum. Knock on. Roo and Hutchins knew what was going on, but the rest of the Wanneroo pack didn't. Didn't have enough support. Joondalup replacement prop straight on it. Forced the knock on.
By the way.
Ngatai, the new scrum half, to feed it in. Sheldon Tarara's moved to 12 now. Wanneroo trying to disrupt. Joondalup up to the task. Ball comes out Tarara. Oh, met solidly in midfield. By, who was that? Tukaki. Big hit. Ball comes out. Another big hit. Joondalup not going anywhere. Ngatai decides to send it downfield. Puts it in behind, sends the winger back. It's Cron. Finds Gradden. Puts on the boot, finds some grass. 50-22 perhaps. Yes it is.
50-22.
Wanneroo have an attacking opportunity. Excellent keep by Gradden. Saw there was space, put it in behind. Come up with the biscuits there.
Off the line, please. Line.
Karangaroa's at receiver, indicating they're going to go for a drive. King pulls it down. Wanneroo get the momentum early. Joondalup put the numbers in. Start putting backwards, disrupting the maul. They've come through. Can they hold him up? Yes, they've won the turnover. Duncan McIsaac, I think it was, replacement prop came through and disrupted it. No, sorry, it was JP Mostert, the other replacement prop. Joondalup chance to exit here. Free kick, Wanneroo pushing early. Ngatai taps himself, feeds Tarara. Taken down, quick ball by Ngatai, finds Tiwiali. Been busy all game, workhorse Tiwiali.
Too quick offsides, back line. Another free kick, short term.
The free kick, the back line wasn't onside. Tarara taps. Puts on the boot. This is a short arm. If he kicked it into touch, it would have been Wanneroo ball. Bit of a nothing kick. 50-50. Bounces back. Ngatai cleans it up at the back. Need a scrum half now. Ball comes out to the right. Forwards regrouping to the left. Ball goes right again. Dummy runner. But it was obstructed there. think it was Oscar White running diversion, didn't get the timing right and obstructed the Wanneroo defenders from making the tackle. Wanneroo looked to put the ball inside the 22 here. Wanneroo have a line out 15 metres out from the line. Go to Callan. Takes it one-handed. Ball comes out, scrappy ball. Clean up Elbro. Nothing much doing, so takes it himself. Taken down in front of the post, 15 metres out. Wanneroo comes around the corner. Delamere, charging run. Whitney Lloyd picks and goes himself. A little bit isolated. Joondalup on the ball there. King arrives. Delamere, pick and go. Isolated as well. Wanneroo get there in time. Roo picks and goes by himself again. Whitney Lloyd thought he found a gap, but
tackle
didn't.
Now! Tackle! Release it, please!
Shifts it. Elbro rolling through.
Ball's available.
Roo picks and goes. Has some help this time. And he's over. Andre Roo. The veteran tight head prop. Loves a bit of meat. Gets some today. Wanneroo extend their lead. 36-7. Wanneroo forwards have been really impressive today.
The Joondalup Loop says.
Lots of picks and goes, making meters every time, getting over for a few tries.
We're not sure.
Couple of replacements, the two veterans, King and Roo, both played over 150 first grade games for Wanneroo, coming off together. Big applause by the Wanneroo fans on the far side and the bench. Ruben Baker comes on for Roo. I'm not quite sure who's replaced King yet. Perhaps it's Josh Yoder, number 18. Kick unsuccessful. Scores remain 36-7. Just over 12 minutes to go. Tarara. Joondalup perhaps in front of the kicker. Referee says no. Finds Gradden. Tries to put on the footwork, but it's caught up. Taken down. Outside they're just inside the 22. Walker wants it. Joondalup putting the pressure on. Has he found touch? Just. 42 metres out from the defensive line.
Say it again.
Picotto, throw the ball in. Gets his call by Mostert. Mostert, the man they call Rowdy. Apparently he's taken a vow of silence. Another short line out. Wanneroo closing the gap. Picotto doesn't want to throw it in. Referee Gardner steps forward to try and sort it out. They go again. Taken down by Bradner. Nartai gets it out. Finds a forward runner. Nartai to Tarara at pace. Bumps off one. Out the back. White. Looking for a looping pass. Walker looking for the interception, but called intentional knockdown. Penalty.
Yeah, there's a line break on. Hey. 13.
Gardner.
One arm up in the air, still good. There was a
Throws a slice of cheese to Walker. Might perhaps spend the rest of the game in the sin bin. We'll see. Sheldon Terrara taps and goes. Shifts it wide. Wanneroo up in defence. Ngatai comes short side. Cut out pass. Pierce cuts inside. Still going. Taken down. Ngatai, Mostert plays out the back. White. Net solidly taken down. Ngatai passes it out. Another forward runner. Makes some good meters. Ngatai finds some space. Goes through. Needs some help. Gets taken down just inside the 22. Ball comes out wide. White should have passed. He had two men.
Open play.
Penalty advantage.
No hands, no hands.
No offside. Open play, he says.
It's back there, no
Not
hands.
releasing. Wanneroo. Oakley Pierce at 15 metres of space. White just had to pass it to him. He's screaming for it. Wanneroo get on the ball and win the penalty. Gradden. Excellent touch finder. 5 metres inside Joondalup's half.
Egg green coming off. Question.
Hutchins throw
James,
the
egg
ball
green
in.
coming off, or was he already off?
Hutchins tries to throw it in, but Gardner's blown time off. While I've got a moment, I'd like to shout out to Jonesy, Director of Rugby here at Joondalup, who's overseas in England currently for his mother's 80th birthday. I'd like to wish Mrs. Jones a happy 80th birthday as well. Thanks, Jonesy, for all your help. Taken down by Callan. Ball comes out.
No hands
Taken
down.
down by White. We'll replace the scrum half on now for Wanneroo. Crofts. Crofts feeds Takaki. It's been good today, Takaki, in attack and defence. Callan. Still going Callan. Stripped in contact. Tuiali's got it. Shifts it to Terrara. Passes out wide. Joondalup got some toe on the wing. Wanneroo just holding on. Knocks him into touch.
Green ball.
Was it done legally though? The assistant referee's come in for something to say.
3 gone.
I don't know if there's a no arms tackle in there.
2 slow.
What are we calling? No, just the line out. Just solid contact, take him into touch. Wanneroo finds Callan. Shifts down to the replacement Crofts. Finds ball runner. Elbro steps inside. No arms tackle there by Mostert. Gets bumped off. Geary. Forwards going again. Pick and go. Taken into touch. I'm surprised they're not coming back for a penalty against Mostert there. No attempt to get the arms out. That was bumped off. We've got a man down with Wanneroo on the far side. Referee blowing time off. Also got a Joondalup man down on the 22. Referee's going over to check on him.
Hey, looking, buddy. Going off.
Looks like it's Oscar White for Joondalup. Perhaps taking a head knock. He's going to come to the sideline. More replacements coming on for Wanneroo.
Right, that's set. Time on.
Goes in, not straight though. Nope, we've got a penalty. No, not straight. Well, still a bit of argy-bargy going on between the new hooker, Picotto, and Callan. Just over 5 minutes to go. Wanneroo to feed the scrum. Crofts.
Crouch. Bind. Stop playing games.
To Regava. Passes it out wide. Cut out ball. Wanneroo find a gap. Still going. He's got a man out wide. Taken down. Pops the ball up. Wanneroo still going. Gets the ball out to Makara. Makara taken down. No, Makara shifted on. Standing at first receiver now. Penalty to Wanneroo. Taps and goes. No, Crofts called back. Another yellow card. Nartai, the replacement scrum half. No, it wasn't. Picotto, the replacement hooker, sent for a stint in the naughty chair, but I dare say that'll be him for the rest of the game with only about 5 minutes to go. Wanneroo have a chance, another chance at a try here, 5 metres out from their line. Going for a short line out, just a 4-man. Goes to Callan. Another not straight. Been quite a few today. This time it was a replacement Wanneroo hooker, Brock Geary. Bit of a let off for Joondalup there, but a chance to exit. Both teams still a man down. It's been a tiring game. We've got some laces undone, so suck in some deep ones. Nartai to feed the scrum. Joondalup deep in their half. Tuara in the pocket. Referee blows it up. Unsteady. Says have another go. Scrums reset again. Inside the last few minutes of the game. Free kick, Wanneroo pushing off the mark again. Ball comes out to Tuara, looking to shift right. There's some space if they want it. Steps inside. Still going. Taken down 10 metres out from the line. Joondalup looking to run it out of their 22. Penalty advantage, and it comes back for the penalty. Tap and go. Tarara. Ball comes out wide. There's space if he can get it to him. Goes himself. Taken down, perhaps caught high. Referee's got advantage, yes. High tackle. Tap again. Nartai. He's got Tuara. Just couldn't get the offload to him. Is it Tuiali? I think it is. Been very busy today. Probably one of the best for Joondalup. Nartai to Tuara. Big looping cutout pass. Found some space out wide. Joondalup are away. And he's going all the way. Got some toe. Scores under the post for Joondalup. It's number 22, William Harrington. I think it is. Replacement player. Takes the scores 36-12. Can Joondalup have the last say? Inside the last minute of play. Tarara should knock this over quite easily. And he does. Scores 36-14. Not long to go. Joondalup have had plenty of opportunities, lots of space out wide, but haven't been able to get it out to them. They finally did just then and got the try. Wanneroo slow to come back. They've got the game sewn up, so they're in no hurry. Fullback Braddon is going to kick off. Sends it deep and left. Taken by Joondalup. Plenty of time to get a full steam up. Straight back into Wanneroo. Good carry. Ngatai. Sniping run. Just spills it. Knock on. Come for the scrum. Good pressure by Wanneroo on Ngatai. Force the forward pass. Clock showing full time, so can't be too much to go. Perhaps this is the last play. Crofts to feed the ball in. Walker's back from the bin, so they're back to a full complement. 15 against 14 now. Crofts puts it in. Joondalup putting the pressure on. They've won the ball against speed. No, they haven't. Picked up by Elbro. Taken down by Tuwali. Ball comes out to Walker. Cut out ball. But it hits his player in the head. Bit of a falcon. Joondalup have the ball now. Looking to beat him out wide. He's got some toe. Walker coming across. Taken down. Joondalup need a half back in. Ball's out. Number 20, Daniel James comes in, picks the ball up. Still no scrum half. Ngatai. To replacement prop, feeds it out to Tarara. Pops off the ground. Penalty advantage. Bullocking run. Ngatai finds Tarara. Shifts it on. Bradner, I think it is. Shifts it on again. We'll come back for the penalty. I dare say we're in extra time now. Joondalup, one last roll of the dice. Can they finish off with the third try? Tarara finds touch just inside the 22. Joondalup having a meeting in midfield. What are they going to do? Slowly making their way to the line out. We've got Grimley back on at hooker. This is replacements. Picotto's in the bin. Tomoko takes the ball down. Joondalup looking for the maul. Slow to find the momentum, but they've got it now. Grimley at the back, driving the bus. Disjointed, split off here, taken down. Wanneroo in the side there. Yep, penalised. Penalty advantage. Tap and go by Bromley. They're not back 10. And they've got a try here, Joondalup. Who was it? Bradner, I think it was. With the tap and go, catching the Wanneroo guys napping. Joondalup, two tries in the last 5 minutes. Too little, too late though. Scores 36-19 with a kick to come. Tarara taking his time. Brings it around, gets the extras. Referee Gardner blows full time. Wanneroo win the Battle of the North, 36-21. Thanks for tuning in today. It's been a pleasure calling the game. Great entertaining game by both sides. Thank you very much. Hope to see you next week.